everyone, Britta Albert here. So I apologize, I just got home from work, and originally tonight I was going to post the third eye or the brow chakra video, but we just hit a huge milestone for this channel, 100 subscribers, and I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you so much for the support. I can't even believe that we've already hit 100 subscribers. Like, this is absolutely phenomenal. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me, for supporting this channel, and I cannot wait for what's to come. So to say thank you, I wanted to take a step back for a moment and kind of let y'all get to know me a little bit. I know I have my trailer video that talks about kind of why I started this channel, but just to give you a little bit more information on me, what the purpose of this channel is, and what the future holds. So originally when I started this channel, the original start to this channel before the Albert family channel was to build and create a community of like-minded individuals. I have felt very alone for the last maybe a couple of years or so, and I feel like I'm at a point in my life now where I'm really finally starting to not only be comfortable with who I am and the things that I believe and the experiences that I've had, but also I'm starting to find more people who have their own experiences and who are looking to learn new things. Now, when I finally decided to go ahead and become a life coach, the other reason that I wanted to start this channel is to give people a way to find me, really, to be available for more people to be able to search and look for a life coach, and then hopefully my channel will show up, and then give them a chance to get to know me and then see if you want to work with me. Another benefit to that is that if somebody would really benefit from having a life coach but doesn't necessarily have the budget for a life coach, my hope with this channel is to give free content that'll be available to everyone that you can go back and you can watch over and over again if something spoke to you or is helping you through a crisis or a personal growth season of your life. So I also want to share with y'all what made me decide to become a life coach. And I don't know that we've really gone into this even on the Albert family channel, what prompted that within me to become a life coach and to kind of start this different path. And I'm still working at my regular job. I've always loved my job, but there was a time where things got really more challenging than they'd ever been, and I was not happy with what I was doing. So much so that I really just had to dig deep and ask myself, what do I love about my job? I just felt like I was completely powerless about the situation. I had no control, no authority, and I needed something that I could control, essentially. So there were three things about my job that I could control. One was the membership sales, because that's a big part of my role. The other was cleaning. That was something I could just throw myself into. But the third thing was something that's not actually part of my job description, but it's just kind of become part of my position, and that's the people. The thing that really got me through that challenging season of my job was asking myself, what do I love about my job? What can I hyper focus on that's going to get me to continue to go every day? And that is people. I don't know if any members of the gym are going to be watching this right now, but if so, y'all definitely saved me during that time. And I realized that one of the things that I love is my neighbor's dogs. I don't love my neighbor's dogs, but they're barking. So I realized that one of the things that I loved was meeting all the people and helping them overcome different things that were going on in their life. You know, I work at a gym. When people come to the gym, everybody has all different kinds of reasons. Some people want to gain weight, some people want to lose weight, some people want to build muscle, some people just want to maintain their current physique that they've worked for, some people use it for stress therapy or anxiety therapy. There's all different reasons that people walk through those doors. But specifically for people who are on the journey of weight loss, there are a multitude of reasons why people gain weight. And some of them are biological, and most of them are not. Most of them are trauma related, or the way that we were raised, different mindsets and things that were taught to us that we have to break those mindsets and we have to overcome those thought patterns. So when somebody goes through the journey of weight loss, one of the common things that you'll see is that they have found themselves in the process. They started their journey thinking that it's just going to be either health related or cosmetic related, to where they just want to lose this weight, and it's just going to take eating right, and it's going to take working out, and it's going to take motivation, and then they'll just accomplish their goal. But it took something to get you there. And if it's mental or emotional based, you can't see the results that you want until you deal with what got you there. So when people are successful with that, they found that not only did they accomplish their goal of losing the weight, but they also found themselves. And I have seen people overcome substance abuse. I've celebrated multiple milestones and anniversaries of sobriety with some of our members. I have seen so many people on the brink of suicide come back from the depths of that. I've seen people who have lost loved ones, who are mourning the death of loved ones, come and they find security and they find peace and they find comfort in our gym family. That was when I really realized that the thing I loved most about my job was people and talking to people. So as I was getting through that challenging period of work, I realized, thinking back, I've always been a life coach in some form or capacity. As far back as literally some of my earliest memories, I have been coaching. I have been encouraging. I have been pulling the truth out of people who are telling themselves lies, or just being stuck in a mindset that's not serving them, helping them to see their hidden talents and helping them to find their life purpose. Some of those people stay in my life and most of those people don't. And the way I see it is that people come to me at a certain point in their life when they're needing assistance, and then they can go out into the world and they can do their purpose. At the end of the day, I've really truly been doing this for so long that I decided, let me go ahead and start to get paid for it. Honestly, let me go ahead and make a career out of this. This is obviously a gift that I have. So it's time that I stand up and I embrace it and I acknowledge who I am. Because if I can tell other people the power they have in themselves, then I can tell myself that too. So I did some research and was started to look into what it would take to become a life coach. And I found out that it actually takes nothing. There is no requirement to be a life coach. So that did not sit well with me. And I decided that I wanted to do something more. Granted, I've had technically 20 plus years, well, really more than that. I've probably had 25 years of experience with coaching people. But I wanted to know how to be a truly impactful life coach. So I wanted to get a certification. I wanted to go through a course. I wanted it to be challenging. I wanted to make sure that when I came out, when I graduated, that I could say I am a certified life coach, and I would be able to speak to what I was delivering for other people. So I did a lot of research, and there are actually a lot of really, really good places that you can go and get certified. I chose the one that I'm currently enrolled in, which is the Diamond Process, and I found them on YouTube. Same thing, the reason that I started my channel, that I wanted people to kind of get to know me before they ever even start working with me, is the same exact thing that happened with my certification through the Diamond Process coaching program. And it was just seeing Veronica on YouTube, getting to know her, seeing her style, and just really realizing like this was a good fit for me. Of course, the next scary thing was the cost commitment. But that's another part of it. If I'm going to ask people to spend money to work with me, I have to be willing to invest more than that. They take us through the entire process that I ask my clients to go through. I have done everything that I'm going to be asking you to do. I have put myself in the position of a client. I have been coached. I have gone to the depths of my own personal darkness. They call it shadow work. And really faced some of the traumas that I've had in my past so that I can heal those and keep them from holding me back. So that way I can help you overcome the things that are then keeping you back. So there's nothing that I am ever going to ask anyone to do that I have not already done myself. So am I currently certified right now? I am still in the process. I am still in the school, and it's good. I mean, it's very in-depth. It's several $1,000s that I'm investing in my education for this program, and it has been much more challenging than I thought that it would be. I mean, it's school. I have gone back to school, and one thing I can say about this program is that it is extremely professional, and I'm very much enjoying it and appreciating it. I am set to graduate or complete the program in December and also graduate and get my certification. So I was not actually even planning on starting my business or starting a YouTube channel for the Britta Albert channel for this specifically until the new year. I wanted to be able to have my certification and to say, this is my business, I'm launching everything, but it takes time. It takes time to build a business. It takes time to build a reputation. So my goal from now until then, and really throughout the process, is to have some clients. I'm not charging as much right now as I'm going to be charging after I get my certification. I think that's only fair. So I could either start that in January and start from scratch there and start to build it up, or I could go ahead and start now and work on building my reputation. That is my reason why I went ahead and started it now, is that instead of waiting until the new year and then starting all of this, I could take advantage of this time that I have and go ahead and just do it now. And then that way, come the new year, once I get my certification, then I just start charging the regular rate that I'll be charging once I have my certification. So with that in mind, if you have not already booked your free definition session, I will have a link below where you can book that as well. The biggest thing about it, what you get out of it, is we really go deep. We have an hour-long session where we're actually speaking on the phone, and we're gonna get really clear on what your goals are and what's been holding you back, and we're going to put a plan together on how to start overcoming some of those obstacles that are getting in the way of you living your best and most authentic life. So you can start on this road, and if you don't already know what your purpose is, we're going to get really clear and define what your purpose is. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so that you never miss out on a future video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps, especially as this channel is growing. Share them with people that you know need to hear this message. That'll mean a lot to them, and it means so much to me. Thank you so much again. I know this isn't exactly the video that I was planning on today. I'm still going to be posting the brow chakra, third eye chakra video. That will be on Friday instead of today. So thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you so much for your support. I am so excited that we hit 100 subscribers, and I am so excited for everything that is coming. So join me on Friday for the brow chakra video as we continue this series. We're almost done. We just have 2 videos left, and then we'll be moving from there.